I play Candy Crush. I play Candy Soda Crush. I play Cookie Jam. I play Toy Blast. I play Juice Jam. I play Panda Pop. And Words with Friends. I would spend hours a day with games and Facebook and all of that. I was on there 5 hours a day. I have no shame. There's no shame to my game. My biggest fear in life is Alzheimer's. I'm afraid I'm going to lose my brain, so that's why I play games. I play games to keep my brain active. I'm afraid of Alzheimer's because I live alone. So I wound up with Lola. I always said that if I didn't have Lola, I probably would be even more sedentary than what I am. So she gets me out of the house. I go to the park. In the summer, I'm out 2 to 3 hours a day. In the winter, it's much shorter. But she gets me out. My mother was very, very kind to animals. And I guess one of the reasons why I guess I'm so friendly, my mother was very open and very friendly and very helpful and very giving. So I think that comes from seeing it from when I was a kid. And that sense of when I grew up in East Harlem, everybody helped one another, everybody was there for one another. So it was a very strong sense of community. When I came into this building, there were like approximately 14 people that were older than me, and I think now I'm the oldest person in the building. And as those people died off, it's become a very, very transient neighborhood. So the people that I do know and that do help me are probably people that lived here a very long time. And they had that sense of community and that sense of help. And I'll never forget a friend of mine, Dennis, and his father had Alzheimer's. He says, we're having such a problem. My father, I thought he was exaggerating the stories he was telling me, that the father would accuse them of things, and sometimes he would be fine, and other times he would come from left field, and he would get very erratic and very violent. And then I would bring it up to my doctor all the time. I said, I forget this and I forget that. Why did I walk here? Where are my keys? But the fear is so intense with me. It really is very, very bad because it's the fear of being alone. The fear of being alone and having Alzheimer's. That's my biggest fear in life. Going back in time, at one point in time I was held hostage by 3 people waiting for my father to come home, was not as scary to me as Alzheimer's. And I can handle myself in any situation. I have no fear.